For me, superheroes will always spark the imagination of people around the world, regardless of their background, because I think that people are always looking for something that represents the ideal person or the ideal situation.
Stand by for retinal and biometric scan. Retinal and biometric scan accepted.
You're the Spider-Man from YouTube.
I'm not. So I definitely feel yesterday's workout in my arms. Am I starting to look like Spider-Man yet? This will make me look like Spider-Man, right?
With great power comes great responsibility.
So we're on to week 2. What are we doing? I'm a bit tired right now. And I don't really want to do this, but we're gonna do it anyway. I mean, I'm gonna do it and you're gonna watch, so. Not a bad start to the Wonder Woman workout. I don't think it was, I don't want to say it wasn't difficult, but it wasn't as difficult as I feared that it might be. I'm feeling good so far, you know. Spidey did me well. Let's hope Wonder Woman's gonna do the same. So it's like 10:15 or something, aka way too late for this shit, but gotta get this done now.
Wakanda forever!
So basically I think I missed 2 days of working out. I just have to catch up with that. Black Panther time. Also look forward to this one actually, because he has a lot of like sort of combat martial arts moves. Brie Larson week, aka Captain Marvel. Let's go. So for day 3 of the Captain Marvel challenge, you basically just gotta choose your own activity, so you can do whatever you want. If I wanted to, I guess I could choose like doing taekwondo again, or running. Well, I wouldn't do that because I hate running, but you could do running, you could do walking, whatever. I don't know. I'm really into dirty dancing music right now, so I'm gonna follow a dirty dancing hit routine. Yay! They don't do that. Like more like this type of thing. I'm gonna have to use my phone for that, so you're not gonna see me do it, but it's not that interesting anyway. It's just I'll be dancing. Woo. Kind of been wondering. I just started my period today, and this is not an ideal activity for when you're bleeding out of your vagina. Just saying. Alright, so we're on to the last week. We're on week 6 now. 5 now. Yes. We're on week 5 and Black Widow time. I think this one is going to be a bit harder than the Captain Marvel one from last week. So yeah, let's just give it a go. Obviously a little bit more exhausting than the Wonder Woman workout. Why? Oh my god. Why can I never remember which workout I'm at? A little bit easier than the Captain Marvel workout. Now stretching. Let's do some stretching that I have neglected for the past 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm not feeling 100% today, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna do like some stretches, yoga flow type thing, even though this is the last day and it was like a cardio hit workout, but it's just a bit much. Yes.
Stand by for retinal and biometric scan. Retinal and biometric scan accepted.
So that was it. 5 weeks of working out like a superhero. Done and dusted. As you can tell, not much happened. Maybe it's just because it's a combination of so many different workouts, and some were more intense and some were not, and then that wouldn't have given the same result as if I had done just one of the workouts throughout 5 weeks. It beats me, man. I tried to keep a pretty clean diet too. I was pretty good, I think, for 2 or 3 weeks, and then the more empty my fridge got, the more difficult it became. And
I'm lazy, then I have PMS, and then I went to like a party, so
just generally just excuses, I guess. And because diet is so important, that probably also plays a part in why you couldn't see as big of a difference as I had hoped. Obviously I would have loved to have like really popping 6-pack and a nice booty. I actually really did hope that my butt would grow a little bit more with all the freaking squats and lunges that I did. Props to Wonder Woman and Black Widow and all the other amazing people doing this, because clearly it takes a lot of work to get to look like that. A lot more than just 5 weeks and the energy that I put into it. So if I were to rate the workouts individually, wait a minute. A scale of 1 to 10 of how difficult it was. Starting out with week 1 with the Spider-Man Tom Holland workout, that was probably the most difficult one. I think I would give that like 7.5 out of 10. Mind you, I hadn't been working out for so long prior to that, so obviously starting out with that one, maybe it felt a lot more difficult than it would if I did that one as the last workout, for example. But since I only have that experience to go off of, I'm just gonna say 7 out of 10 for the Spider-Man workout. That one was hit the spot alright. For the Wonder Woman workout, I would give that one 6 out of 10 because that one was actually pretty difficult as well. A little less intense, obviously, than the Spider-Man workout, but maybe I was getting into the rhythm of things by this as well. So Black Panther workout. This one took like quite a step down, I think. I had expected this one to be the toughest one actually, because I'm not like, I don't know everything about Marvel, but I think Black Panther is supposed to know all martial arts. Taking that into consideration, I thought that it would be quite difficult workout. But this one I actually scored 4 out of 10. All of these scores are sort of based on, obviously, on my experience, and they might not necessarily be the actual difficulty of the actual workout that the actors had to go through. Obviously not. I'm sure they're a lot more difficult, otherwise some white girl wouldn't be able to say like,
I think they're only like 4 out of 10. They're not that difficult.
I think they're pretty intense. So this one that I found, I gave 4 out of 10. Captain Marvel. Even further down, I'm gonna score 3 out of 10. I kept thinking throughout the Captain Marvel one, if I had missed something, am I supposed to do more sets of these? I hope I didn't miss it. The last workout, the Black Widow one. This one was actually a step up from the last 2, which was nice. So the Black Widow one I scored 5.5 out of 10. Not as difficult as the 2 first ones, but still fairly difficult, like moderately, which is why it's 5 out of 5. 5 out of 10. In terms of which one I like better, I don't know if I'm just gonna base this off my favorite character. I think the Spider-Man one was probably my favorite, because I felt like I really got something out of those workouts. And I will obviously link every source down below that I found. There was one YouTube channel in particular that was really nice. I think it was like something, literally something superhero workout, so it was very straightforward. You just follow whatever they're doing. This was a fun challenge. Tough one, but good, very good. The next one will be get an actual booty. Get a butt. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it inspiring in some way, perhaps. If you'd like to try this challenge yourself, I say go for it. It's fun. It's sort of, it's kind of weirdly motivating when you have a superhero to look up to, even if they are just people underneath their mask. Anyway, that's it. Have a nice day. See you. Bye.
Wow, that was awesome.